Hi friends, some of you have been asking me what do I really carry during my trips and heavy is my bag and what do I carry actually to take these beautiful photographs. So here it is, here's the whole setup minus the tripod. So let's go one by one. This is my main body, the main camera, Nikon D850. Love this. I think the best thing I've ever purchased. Beautiful thing. This is my main body. I love this camera. Low light performance is absolute great. This is my backup, Nikon D750. Good, but not as great as this one. Moving on to the lens. If I have to carry only one lens, it will be this, the Sigma Art wide angle 14mm f1.8. The best lens, I think, for astrophotography, night photography. All my northern lights or aurora borealis and also my Milky Way photos are shot in this lens. I love this. If I have to take one, this is the lens I will take. Okay, the next one is my 70 to 200. I use this a lot for my landscape photography and also for some portrait and wildlife, but still my go-to lens for this in landscape. I love this. And if I add this, which is the 2x extension, it becomes 400 mm. I love then you can shoot some distant objects, flying birds, and I've used this to combination to capture some of the penguins in Antarctica. Quite nice, useful thing. Next, I will not go through the other two lenses because I may not take them if I'm not going to the exotic location, but I will take this always. This is a light weight 360-degree cameras. Good for me because it survives minus 20 degrees easily, takes some beautiful photos and has a good battery life. So some of my 360 photos and videos which you have seen has been taken in this one. Quite nice. It has fallen once, haven't broken. Good one. Next one which I'm going to take during my trip to Greenland is this Osmo Action, new purchase. I think I will use this mostly for my vlogging, and you will see most of the videos from this one and from my cell phone. And I will also use this to take some underwater or on the surface water photographs. I'm going to see a lot of icebergs. So icebergs are deep blue below the water surface. So I hope to get some dramatic pictures using this. Take some pictures on the level of the sea or underwater. Okay, next one which I will be taking is my normal zoom lens, standard zoom wide angle 24 to 70. Quite nice. This is also the art series from Sigma. Love this lens. Quite sturdy. It was there with me during my India trip. Can resist. It's also dust resistant, so quite nice to carry it, but bit chunky. Okay, and the last lens which I want to cover is my Tamron 15 to 30 second-hand lens, but this will be used as my backup lens for nightscape photography. So if this lens is taking time lapse with this body, and this lens will pair up with this body to take some still photos. Okay, and the last thing, this is my drone, and I don't know whether I want to take this or not. You see, it's already quite big, plus the tripod becomes very heavy, but then that's how you become fit. So during your travels, if you carry all this on your back for 12 days, 10 days, walking up the mountains, definitely you're going to get fit, believe me. Bye bye.